If you're like me, you've probably set some health and fitness goals for the new year. Keep watching as I share my 3 tools for staying consistent with my goals. Hi curl friends, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome to those of you who are new here. I'm Naturally Shanice, your favorite curl friend, and I have tons of natural hair tutorials and product reviews. When I'm not doing hair, I love sharing my fitness journey, beauty, and skincare tips. So be sure to check out some of my other videos, and when you find something that you like, hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. Now let's get started. First things first, Happy New Year's! Yay! Listen, we made it to 2022, okay? Like, I am very excited about that. My family is still COVID-free. We are actually here on the first Monday in January, and it is a snowstorm. So I live in the DC metropolitan area, Maryland to be exact, and we very rarely get snow, but today, like, I gotta show you guys some of this. Hold on, let me get it. Let's see. Let me show you. Okay, this is unplanned. Here. Oh, let me open the door. How about that? Let's see. Let me see. Rodney, you guys, my family, look at this. I can't even show you because, oh, there we go. There we go. Did it adjust? Moral of the story, it's a snow day. My sons are happy because there's no school. Somebody is really trying to get in this video because what?
Thank you for husbands that go outside and shovel the.
Oh yeah, thank you for husbands who go outside and shovel the snow while I talk to the curl friends. Thank you, husband. Even though he has 2 teenage sons, so I don't know why he's out there doing that. That's how men his age get a heart attack, for real, and they die in my driveway. Anyhow, let's get back to this video. I'm gonna finish setting up and then we'll get back into it. Let's get back to the reason why we're here today. So I'm making this video because it's the start of the new year, and I know everybody and their mamas are, you know, making their goals, kind of seeing where they want to be at in the new year, new me. This is going to be my best body. You know, this is going to be the best year yet, blah, 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 blah. And 4 weeks from now, the majority of people are really going to fall off and forget their goals. I've done it. You've done it. We've all done it. However, I want to talk specifically about health and fitness goals. I feel like that this is an area of my life where I'm pretty consistent in overall as far as working out. My diet can be immensely better. We'll get to that. But for the most part, I do a nice job staying consistent with moving my body. And I thought about, you know, how some of you guys might be, you know, thinking about the start of your new year's and where you want your health and fitness goals to be. And part of my job here on Naturally Shanice and what I aspire to do is to give you tools and resources that better your body and help you to be consistent so that you can gain confidence in yourself, in your body. You can really accomplish anything that you set your heart out to do. So with that said, I want to get into some health and fitness tips that I personally use when setting goals, especially as they relate to health and fitness. Okay. So number 1, focus on small, realistic changes, especially with health and fitness. Okay. I feel like now everybody's like, when we think we want to lose weight or we want to get in shape, we think short term, right? I work out on a Monday, by Sunday, I'm 5 pounds lighter. That's just not how it works, especially if you are a more mature woman like myself and you're getting closer to 40 or you're 40 and beyond. It's actually really, really hard to lose weight. Man, aging really sucks. It's really hard to lose weight just in general. And so as you go and you set your health and fitness goals, be realistic for what it is that you want to do. And I say be realistic because what that does is give you a more long-term view of your goals so that you don't get discouraged up front in the month of January when you don't lose 20 pounds. And then you're like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to go and, you know, forget it. This is too hard. So set small and realistic changes. It could be, hey, I want to get 6 hours of sleep. You know what? I know I can't work out 7 days a week, but I can commit to 2 days a week of just moving my body. And if you stick to that 2 days over a long period of time, you'll see way more changes than saying that you're going to work out 7 days a week and you really only do 1 or 0. So whatever it is, set small, realistic changes. Focus on that small change, give yourself time to incorporate that, and then add in another small change once you get the hang of that first one. 2, rework your vocabulary. This one is one that I'm actually really working on, reworking my vocabulary, especially as it pertains to my body and my fitness goals. So oftentimes we say things like, I have to work out, or oh my gosh, I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways, right? And what that does to our minds is it really defeats us even before we start working out. We think that working out or moving our body or whatever it is, relate this to your life. When you start off thinking that way, you already have a defeatist attitude, meaning that you're negative about the whole experience. Like, oh my gosh, I have to work out. I hate it. This is such a time crunch. I don't like sweating, my hair, right? But if you change your vocabulary to things like, and these are my personal notes here that I wrote, and I'm telling myself, I wrote, I deserve to nourish my body. And so what that means is that I'm looking at food as nourishment, not so much as, you know, I get to be greedy and eat all I can, or you know what, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. No, I get to nourish my body. And so now, as I say that to myself, I'm gonna make better food choices because I'm looking at food as nourishment instead of, oh my gosh, I have to eat a salad because I'm trying to lose 10 pounds. Like, doesn't that just sound different? It does. I always forget this because I love to work out, but a lot of people actually, I can't believe it, but y'all don't like to work out. Like, who doesn't like to work out? I don't know. But I do know that there's a lot of people out there like that. I have tons of friends who don't like to work out. And so I say to those of you who feel that way, say things like, I'm healthy enough to move my body. I choose to work out. Just those two phrases right there kind of change the mentality of working out to being a bad thing or something that, you know what, it's like gruesome to do. Instead, like, we're healthy, like we can move. There are so many people who just aren't even healthy enough that they can't work out, they can't move. And, you know, if you're blessed enough to do that, change your vocabulary. Let's get into number 3. The last tip that I'm telling myself is, remember, slow and steady wins the race. And again, it kind of ties into the first tip, right? Small, realistic changes. Slow and steady wins the race. I know that it's the new year. We all want to come out of the gates. Charge! I'm ready to go. Yeah! New year! But then you slowly kind of, you know, like decelerate. I don't know that much about cars, but I feel like when I press on the gas and you go vroom, and then all of a sudden it goes, like, it starts to dial back. Is that right? Comment and let me know if I have this analogy right, but I feel like that's what happens. Moral of the story is, don't start off way too fast that you don't have the stamina to keep up. Think of your 2022 health and fitness journey as a journey, and you're gonna have slow and steady wins. That's it. That's the end of today's video. I didn't want to hold you guys. Those were just 3 tips that I'm working on. If you have tips that you want to share that work for you in maintaining your goals and achieving your goals, please be sure to list them in the comments and help a girlfriend out. You never know how your life can impact somebody else's. So that's the end of today's video. If you liked today's video, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications so you never miss out, and I'll see you later. Bye, girlfriends.